Hello and welcome to PLZ Soccer. We are live at the St Mirren training ground this morning where Cara Henderson has been speaking to Buddy's boss Stephen Robinson ahead of their clash with Dundee this weekend. Cara, what has the St Mirren boss had to say this morning?
Yes, good morning, Blair. Well, the St Mirren boss, as you can imagine, is very happy after the weekend's thrashing of Kilmarnock, really a 5-1 win and a very positive performance as well. They obviously, as you said, they travel to Dundee in what is a massive game as they look to try and secure a top six place. They're currently sitting in 7th, 1 point behind the top six, point behind Hearts, so they'll be looking hopefully for Dundee United to do a number on Hearts at the weekend. But speaking to Stephen Robinson today, his main message is that the focus is purely internal.
What we've done is focus on each game, and it's quite simple, really. Don't look what's above you, don't look what's below you. Win the game, and that's what we try to focus on. We try to relieve a little bit of pressure on the players. They're young men, they feel pressure, but what we've tried to do is make it a little bit more lighthearted around the training ground in the last few weeks and let them express themselves without the added pressure. Told them not to read anything. Whether they do that or not, I don't know. Everybody seems to read social media nowadays, but it's important that they're focused on just beating Dundee. After that, things will take care of themselves.
Yes, it's a massive game at Dundee Park on Saturday, and Stephen Robinson, he says, well, he knows the threats that Dundee possess. They can score a lot of goals, but they also do concede. So he joked that it would probably end up being a 0-0 game. In other news, we also asked him about the reconstruction of the league. He said that he's all for a bigger league with more teams, gives the opportunity for more Scottish players to be brought through. He also hailed the blend of experience and youth in his team so far this year. He's got the experienced players like Gogic, Marcus Fraser, but he's also got the younger players coming through like Evan Mooney. And speaking of Evan Mooney, he was obviously ruled out for the rest of the season potentially because he had surgery to tidy up a little thing in his ankle. Well, he's had good news. He is due to be back, but hopefully by the end of the season. They might try and squeeze him in if not, but he's done excellent work. He was praised by his boss for all the work, so they're hoping that he might be able to squeeze in a game or potentially be back in around the squad before the end of the season. Olasanya, well, he's obviously back in from suspension as well, and he also gave an update on Conor McMenamin. He says it's too soon, but he has been in training and might be able to take part in the coming weeks. So very positive from a St Mirren point of view. They just know that they need to take care of business there, and that's their sole focus. They're not looking above them, they're not looking below them, and they'll see what they can do.
Cara Henderson there, live from the St Mirren training ground. Thanks for that update from Stephen Robinson. And don't forget to join the football show today at 4 p.m, where Peter Martin will be joined on the studio by